good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I am Extra Beauty, and today I will be doing the get to know me tag. Now, this won't be like a basic get to know me tag. It will be basic, like basic get to know me questions, but there will definitely be some real questions. So let's get straight into the video. I wanted to get a little bit up close and personal after y'all got done seeing my outfit. Sorry. There you go. So the first question is, I don't have my contacts on my glasses, so that's just me trying to be cute for no reason. So bear with me. I can't see. I can't see. The first question is, what is my full name? My full name is Taylor Dejanay Fleeton. Shout out to my sister for being her middle name, my middle name being her first name now. So yeah, but the way I got my name, my first name, because if you know me, you know I hate my full name. But my auntie really wanted to have a daughter, and she never did. She had all boys, and she was going to name her daughter Taylor. So she paid my mom $100 to name me Taylor, and that's how I got my name. I don't know what my mom was going to do with $100. Like, my name is forever. Money is temporary. I mean, you could always get more money, but I don't know. The second question is, do I like to cook? I love to cook. I absolutely love to cook, to the point where I wanted to be a chef when I got older, but I don't anymore. But I love to cook. But it's weird because I haven't been in a cooking mood lately during this quarantine. I mean, I cooked maybe like 2 times, but other than that, I haven't really been cooking at all lately. This is 25 questions, by the way. The third question is, do I have any upcoming trips? I was supposed to go to BeautyY LA in August, and that's just basically like, if you know what Comic-Con is, like where all the superheroes come together for like a convention and they just dress up, like people dress up as superheroes, like comic things, all that type of stuff. It's just a comic theme. This one is all about beauty, so makeup, hair, all the like YouTubers that are in that industry would have been there. Famous people that are in that industry would have been there as well, but it got postponed because of Miss COVID-19. She had to show up and show all the way out, and she definitely made a statement. The fourth question is, who was my first best friend in my whole entire life, my whole entire 19 years of existence? My first, very first best friend, her name is Ariel. We met in preschool, and like we aren't best friends anymore, and it isn't because of like beef or anything. Like, we like each other. Like, we don't have a problem with each other at all. It's just the fact that we were so young, so like we eventually lost communication. And like, we basically just grew apart. We moved to different schools, different areas. So we grew apart, and then we finally reconnected, but we aren't best friends anymore because we grew up. We're different people now. But I love her with all my heart. Like, I really do love her. So my fifth question is, what is my favorite color? My favorite color is purple. I love purple. Why? I don't know, but I love purple, definitely. And I would say more like, specifically like a violet shade. That's my color. I love purple. Not specifically on me, but I just like the shade. Like, I wouldn't get a purple car or have a purple house or anything, but I just love the color in general. My sixth question is, okay, I'm about to stop counting after this. I'm just gonna go through the questions. What's my favorite song right now? My favorite song right now is It's Up There by Jay Swan. And Jay Swan, if you never heard of him, he's a Detroit rapper. That's my baby. I love Jay Swan. Like, and I know I definitely don't look like a female that all type of stuff like that, but no, I love Jay Swan. I love Jay Swan. That's my favorite Detroit rapper, besides my brother Enzo. But Jay Swan, that's my baby. Cats or dogs? Dogs. Come here, sweet pea. My dog is right here on the floor. She a little sad right now. I don't know what she's going through. She been sad since yesterday. Must have been a bad breakup. But I love dogs. I have a Pomeranian mixed with a Pekingese. Looked it up on Google and you'll see what that mix is. It's really a pretty mix actually. And they don't get big at all. So that's good. How tall am I? I'm 5'4". Average height for females. Actually, that's a fun fact. So yeah. So some people like, they're like, you're short. Others are like, you're tall. I'm average height, so it gets like that. I just say I'm average height. I don't think I'm tall or short. Just average height. Just average height. What is the first thing I notice about someone? The first thing I notice about somebody is their facial expressions. And it's mainly because I'm always like doing weird facial expressions or like serious or like, I don't know, people would just be like, why are you making that face? And I'm like, what face? I don't know what you're talking about at all. So like when I look at people, I definitely look at their facial expressions now. I'm like, why is he looking at his shoes like that? Like, he really making that face, looking at her butt like that. Shaking my head. I just be looking at people's facial expressions. I just love to see how people are looking. So I just look at people's facial expressions first. That's what I notice first. Can I not read? No, I just can't see. What do I feel most grateful for? I feel most grateful to be able to wake up every day in good health. Definitely, like, I'm grateful to wake up every day, but like to wake up healthy, like that's really something to me that I'm most grateful for. I'm most grateful for family. What was the third thing? I forgot that I said I was most grateful for. Oh yeah, and I'm also most grateful for not being, how do I word this? Not to be struggling as bad as I could be. You know, somebody always has a worse situation than you do. So we all struggle, but I could be struggling way worse than I'm struggling right now, if you understand what I'm saying. So I'm really grateful for that. What is my favorite season? Okay, so real talk, my favorite season is spring, but lately we've been getting summer springs. So like hot springs, and I don't like that, no. So if we have a summer spring, I prefer fall, and I call fall pretty girl weather because you get to throw on your little sweaters, like, you know, you just start dressing as if it's about to start getting cold. So like, it's just pretty, like, you gotta prepare to stop showing skin. Sorry, I'm showing skin right now, but it's just pretty girl weather. So if we having a hot spring, I prefer fall. But if it's like a good spring, like 70, 75 at the max maybe, I love spring. What really makes me angry? This is actually funny, and it's been happening a lot lately. Like, I don't know, after I turned 19, actually, when I started working at the job that I'm working at, which was 9 months ago. But, whew, this really makes me so angry. So a guy would text me, DM me, snap me, Facebook Messenger me, whatever the case may be, however he tries to get in contact with me, he'll text me, and I don't respond. So he texts me again, and I don't respond again. So he texts me again, and I'm still not responding. So it's like, when will you get the hint that I'm not trying to talk? I'm sorry, I have to make sure I'm still recording. Like, really, when will you get the hint? So it's basically like, at this point, you're talking to yourself, because they'll be like, hey, what you up to? How are you? I'm good though. Did this boy just ask me a question and respond back to his question? You're talking to yourself. I hate that. It really hits that nerve. Like, it really takes me there. I don't like that. Like, if you see I'm not responding the first time or second time, please stop texting me. Please. And that's just like, with all due respect, that it makes me angry. So some of y'all wonder why y'all ain't get your chance yet. That's fine. Okay. What did I learn from my past relationship? I learned that age does not equate maturity. Let me say that again for the people in the back, because I know y'all can't hear me. I learned that age does not equate maturity. So it don't matter how old you are. You could be 50 years old and still immature. That's all I'm saying. And then I also learned that you can't expect people to give the love back that you give to them, because we're all different. We're all built different. Just because I love you a certain way, I can't expect you to love me back that same way. You know what I'm saying? You should love me back that same way, because I feel like that's how a relationship should work. We both should love each other equally and a lot. But I can't expect you, and that's my downfall. That's my toxic trait. I always want somebody to portray or express the love that I give them, like give it back and to give it back to me. And I have to learn that not everybody is going to give the love that I give them back to me. I'm still learning. Still learning. What is my silliest fear? Okay, so I'm scared of heights, and if you know me, you know that I don't do roller coasters. Not at all. I will walk around Cedar Point all day. I'm not going on a roller coaster. I'll get on a baby, like a little kid roller coaster. Sorry. All day. I'll have the time of my life too. Shoot. I'm like, want to get on this one with me? They're like, it don't even go 6 feet in the air. So what? No, but real talk, I'll be at work and I will literally grab a step stool so I can reach something on like the top shelf, which is the highest shelf. And the step stool will probably like come like maybe 4 feet off the ground. I'm not even gonna say not even 4 feet, maybe like 2 feet off the ground, maybe 2 or 3 feet off the ground. And I'm still trying to hold on to something, like hold on, looking down like I don't want to fall. So I just really have a fear of heights. Nobody could ever convince me to get like, sorry I had to swallow, on another roller coaster a day in my life. Like growing up, my cousins used to be like, well, if your boyfriend was here and he asked you to get on, would you get on? No ma'am, no ham, no turkey or jam. My boyfriend could not convince me enough. Not enough. Not at all. What's one thing people would have never knew about me just by looking at me? One thing that people would never know about me just by looking at me is that I get down a lot. As in, I get sad. I'm a normal human being, but I get sad a lot. I get sad often, actually. Sorry, something in my throat. But like, I'm always smiling. I'm not smiling right now. I am now. But I'm always smiling, and someone is always like, you really make my day. And I honestly try to make people's days, like, try to make their days go well. But like, you would never think that I get sad as often as I do. But I definitely pick myself up. Like, I definitely do. I got my back. My back. My nose is itching. I'm not digging in my nose at all. It's just itching. Having to wear those masks got me going. How many siblings do I have? I have 11 siblings. There's 5 girls and 7 boys. I'm the 3rd oldest. Yeah, I'm really the 3rd oldest, and I'm the oldest female out of the siblings. Like, I'm the big sister to the rest that come behind me. I'm the oldest girl. What's one thing I'd change about myself? One thing that I would change about myself, seriously, is nothing. I wouldn't change anything about myself. God created us all perfectly. Like, you are perfect. If nobody told you that today, you are perfect. You are beautiful. I don't care if you're a boy. I don't care if you are a dude. I don't care if you're a dog, a cat, a cow. You are beautiful, and your personality is bomb. Don't change anything about yourself. Don't want to change anything about yourself. And that used to be me. I used to want to change. I had a whole bucket list of things that I wanted to change about myself. But now I grew into my skin, and I had to realize God created us all for a reason. We all have our different purposes. We all serve a good purpose for Christ. He created us perfectly, honestly. I wouldn't change anything about anybody, nor myself. We're all beautiful in our own ways, and that's just that. What can I spend all day talking about? I could spend all day talking about conspiracies. I was trying to count when I'm over here. Conspiracies, ghosts, spirits, demons, sorry to say. But yes, all of that, I could definitely spend all day talking about that. And I forgot to add this to my list, but another question about me, fun fact about me, I guess, is my favorite sport is basketball. I love Oklahoma City Thunder. I love OKC. I love OKC. And I feel like that was mainly because a portion of my family like grew up there, so like that's just what I was raised on watching. So I love OKC. But yeah, back to the thing that I could talk about all day. I love anything scary, something that would really get my mind going. And the funny thing is, I don't like the fake haunted houses. I don't like Halloween, even though I've been there once. I cried. Not going back unless I have the little glow in the dark necklace thing that shows the scary people that tells them that you don't want to be scared, so they won't come up to you and bother you. But like, take me to a real asylum, baby, please. I will love you forever if you go to a real asylum with me, or just take me. Like, I just want to go. I don't know. Yes, I do. I know why I would rather go to the real thing, because I can't see them. I can see what they're doing, like if they move something, but I can't see a ghost or anything. So yeah, it's interesting to me though. Ooh, what do I like to do when I'm not working? I love to sleep. I'm such a sleepy person, and I partially hate it, but I love sleeping. I love sleeping. Like, you can just, what you doing? I'm about to take a nap. You just woke up. I'm about to take a nap. Don't even argue. I'm about to take a nap. I know I just woke up, but I'm about to take a nap. Simple. What type of girl am I? I'm a girly girl. I'm a girly girl. I'm a girly girl. I love everything girly. I cannot see myself being a tomboy at all. Like, my daughters would be straight divas. Like, it is what it is. I'm a girly girl for sure. I love everything girly, from hair, nails. I don't got my lashes done right now because the places are closed, but lashes, toes, jewelry, dresses, skirts, heels, everything girly. Who's my celebrity crush? Some of y'all won't believe me, because I feel like some people would be like, well, you haven't been telling me Trey Songz. But I love Trey Songz, and that's because that was my celebrity crush as a child. So I can't really even think of somebody that I really like right now. Like, I love Jacquees, you know that, but like, facial wise, when I go off a crush, we go off like mainly the face. So like, I'm not that attracted to Jacquees. I am, like, he's fine to me, but Trey Songz, baby, if you know, you know. So let me say right there. What are my best physical characteristics? People would say my eyes and my smile. And I honestly hate my smile, but I guess those are the two that I would go with. So my eyes and my smile. Cause I don't know what else I like best about myself. So my eyes and my smile. My nose is itching. Itching kitchen. Which of my parents am I closest to? I'm definitely closest to my mother. That's like my best friend. She's really my best friend. Like, I love her with all my heart, even though we'll bump heads sometimes, get on each other's nerves from time to time, even though she's strict at times. I love my mom. I wouldn't know what to do without my mom. Shout out to you, mom. She gonna watch this and cry. But she gonna be like, you are my... She gonna like sing her little theme song for me. You are my sunshine, my only sun. You make me happy. That's the one thing I can't sing, but that's how she be singing that song to me. What is my favorite thing to drink? I love lemonade. And lately I've been drinking all water, like nothing but water. But I love lemonade, like any kind. Strawberry, raspberry, blue raspberry, mango, tropical, whatever. I love it all. Like, when I go to a restaurant, you will catch me drinking that lemonade. Oh, that was the last. No, it wasn't. This is the last question now, though. What's something I can eat all the time? I love sushi. Specifically crab salad rolls or California rolls, but I think it used to be California rolls for real. But now, lately, I've been stuck on that crab salad roll kick. So you'll catch me eating sushi at least once a day. Nowadays, I eat sushi at least once a day. So if you come ride with me or anything, don't be like, well, you didn't eat sushi today. Typically, during this quarantine, I've been eating sushi every day. But that's all I have for today, guys. I really hope you all enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the next video.